Hey everybody, this is Nappy Shay. This video is a two-strand twist. A lot of people ask me how I get it to stay, so this is my attempt to show you how I get my twists the way they are. It's kind of like a rope, the way that I twist it. The ends stay probably at this point because my hair is nappy through and through, and it just likes to stick together. But when I still had a perm at the end, I would use stuff like a little bit of gel or beeswax to get it to stick together. Also, like when your hair is short, you want to make your parts or your sections smaller so they won't come apart. And really, in my opinion, it's all in how you twist it. It's not just regular twist over the other. You kind of like twist the individual strands the same way and then twist it the opposite way. But I'll show you that later. So the products that I used, Suave Naturals conditioner as the co-wash, uh, Oregon oil. I let that conditioner set overnight and washed it up. Did the actual wash with the Suave. Um, let's see, I don't use combs. I use my hand, only use combs to hold the hair out of the way. So I use my fingers. Um, I use some leave-in conditioner, which is the As I Am. There it is, leave-in conditioner. And of course my staple, water. Makes the hair easier to deal with, separate, detangle, all of that good stuff. So I'm just working the water through. I don't really care if the parts are straight or crooked. I just um, kind of go as I feel because I don't look in the mirror. I just kind of keep it moving. And besides, in the end, the style will come together and it'll look like twists are supposed to look. I'm using hair grease. It's some olive oil hair grease. Usually I just use the olive oil itself, but I was running low, so I had to use what I had. So I used the hair grease. On my actual hair, I used the Shea Moisture Curl Enhancing Smoothie. Love the way it smells, love the way it feels, so I use it. Also helps to detangle. Make sure you get it on your ends so everything will stay nice and soft and moisturized. Um, and as you can see, I'm just kind of working out any kinks or knots. Parting my hair in the two different sections. And then use a little bit of Eco Styler gel, olive oil. And you don't have to uniform everything. That's just what I do. I like olive oil. So just putting a little bit. I don't want it to be stiff or crunchy. This is just basically so it's like setting my hair. So when I wear my twist out, it'll the curl or the crinkle will be nice and defined. And as you can see, I am twisting my hair, and I'm trying to show you that you twist each section the same way, opposite of the way that you're actually doing the twist. And you kind of roll it in between your fingers. So I'm going all the way down, and once I get to the end, you see how I kind of like roll it. That kind of like seals it. Really, if you have perms at the end of your hair, it's not going to make too much of a difference. So you might, again, want to use some gel or like some beeswax or something to get it to stay. I don't yank out my hair if I come across a knot. I kind of just like pull it apart one strand at a time. Again, a little bit of gel and two sections. and I am twisting. And again, like I said, you want to twist the two strands that you have, twist those the same way, but twist the opposite of the way you're actually doing your twist. And I'm twisting all the way down. As you can see, it looks kind of small, but once they loosen up a little bit, they get a little chunkier. Like if I take a shower, it'll get really poofy. And my next section. And notice how I'm not just ripping my hair apart. I'm kind of like doing it as gently as I can. Or gently as I can. You never want to rip your hair out. That's bad business. And again, hair grease. Really, whatever kind of oil you want to use is fine. Whatever works for you. I'm one of those, when my funds get low, I use what I have available. And that's what I had available. And again, the smoothie for the actual hair and the ends. Keep it moisturized. And see, I have a knot there. I'm not just yanking. I'm kind of pulling like one strand loose at a time until the knot works itself out. Do not yank your hair out. And I'm sectioning. And again, I don't really care if the parts are straight, because in the end, it'll all come together. A little bit of gel. My two sections, and I begin to twist. You really can't see that because I have a piece of hair in the way, but the next one should be a little easier to see. And you just go all the way down. Okay, my hair gel. My two sections. And here I really show you, have my two pieces. And see how I'm twisting it one way? That's one section going one way. I'm twisting the next section the same way I twisted the first section. So they're both going that way. And then I'm going to twist it the other way. And then I just go down, just like that. And I keep rolling it in between my fingers, each individual strands. Like how I did right there, it's like I'm rolling it in between my finger and my thumb till I get to the end. And then that's how you create your rope. And you keep it moving. On to the next one. And I just continue the process. Make sure I don't have any knots. There's an ugly little knot right there. And hair grease. And more hair grease. You want to keep your scalp really oiled. And like I said, whatever you use is fine. Whatever products work best for you. You don't have to use what I use. Sectioning off my hair after I get the knot out. A little bit of gel. and you'll, you know, have your shedded hair come out and all that, but I didn't lose a lot of hair at all. So my two sections, and I'm just twisting just like how I did the other one. You really want your two individual pieces going one direction and then the twist itself going the opposite direction. I'm not one of those that, are stressed about having my twists, all the twists going the same direction. Really, I couldn't tell you if they are, if they aren't. I don't snip off the ends unless I have a little scraggly, like there is there. You can't really see it, but it's just like one piece of hair that's sticking out. Okay, I got rid of that. And like if I clip my ends, only I clip my ends when I wear twists, so I only snip off the very end, but only trim my hair like once, maybe twice a year. But I find that clipping it when you're doing your twist is the easiest method for me. And again, I'm twisting until I get to the end. And there you go. And then on to the last part. Same thing that I've been doing. Little hair grease, little shea moisture, and make sure I get the ends. Now, as far as how I maintain it at night, I wear a shower cap when I'm wearing my natural hair. If I'm wearing weaves, I'll use a satin bonnet. But if it's just my natural hair, shower cap is my preferred method. Little olive oil, shower cap, go to sleep, wake up in the morning. I find that my hair is already damp. It works its magic, kind of like it's conditioning it overnight. So I don't have to add water to it every day. It created its own moisture. And um, I just shake it out in the daytime, pull, because I kind of like to, it shrinks. I have a lot of shrinkage in my hair. So I kind of pull on it during the, like when I take my shower cap off, kind of pull to stretch it out a little bit. But that's about it. Um, and there it is, twisted. I'll do another video and try to get really close so you can see exactly the process of how I'm doing it. And that's how I shake it out. Just shake. And the hair kind of falls into place on its own. And like I said, I have a lot of shrinkage. So, but I got hair. As you can see. So, and that's how it is. I hope that this video did something for you. If nothing else, you got a good laugh. But like I said, I'll do another one, and hopefully you get to see more in depth how I go about doing it. So, I hope you enjoy. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I wish you all a wonderful and blessed day. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.